The author's biography doesn't always tell you anything terribly significant about a literary work, but when I think about the fact that Sir Thomas Malory, the compiler of the most well-known English-language literary interpretation of the Arthurian myth cycle, was a double-dealing knight who fought on both sides of the War of the Roses, was repeatedly charged with horse thievery, escaped from prison or skipped bail at least 5 times, and evidently made himself so obnoxious to those in power that he was specifically excluded by name from a general pardon of prisoners on 2 separate occasions, an accomplishment in which he is, to the best of my knowledge, unequaled. Well, that tends to suggest a certain interpretive lens, is what I mean to say. I had to look up lots and lots of things in Moby Dick. I was pretty skeptical of all the whale facts in that book after an early chapter where he lists the various types of whales and includes about 40 that sound totally made up: quag whale, grampus whale, sulfur bottom whale, junk whale, thrasher whale, pudding-headed whale, scrag whale, etc., and also included dolphins. Howsomever, everything else I looked up turned out to be totally true, to the point where I decided Melville must have gone on a whaling ship as part of his research, so I looked up his biography. My dude Herman was born in aristocratic wealth until his father blew it all and they became impoverished, and he did indeed go off to sea on a whaling ship. Then he deserted in Polynesia and lived with the natives for a year before signing up on another whaling ship, where he promptly joined the crew in a mutiny and got thrown in jail for it. He escaped and lived as a beachcomber and island rover, while personally battling God/having an intense spiritual crisis. Then he went home to New England, became a celebrated author and dinner party guest on the strength of thinly fictionalized retellings of his adventures, and fell shatteringly in love with Nathaniel Hawthorne. So yeah, sometimes an author's biography can really illuminate the work.